Hello everyone, it's Ben from the chair to give you a brand new video today. It's a Blu-ray Hunt for Monday, the 13th of June, and there were 4 big releases out this week. There was the Batman, of course, and there was Nan and the Duke, and also the Amazon exclusive Wrath of Man starring Jason Statham. So in we go, and it's a massive week, massive. Can't believe they released all 3 things at once. On this week, I don't know why they didn't space it out. I have absolutely no idea. There we see a Batman stand. Not seen a stand in this store before, so it was nice to see. Brilliant. I'm really chuffed. Only the DVD on it though, by the looks of it. So in we go to see the new big releases. Here we have a Batman stand with pop vinyls and figures and t-shirt. That t-shirt was nice actually. I did briefly think about buying that t-shirt, to be honest. Mugs and pens and all sorts of stuff. I could have been there ages looking at it, but I thought the Blu-rays and 4Ks were more exciting, so I decided to move on. So here are the main releases, and let's have a quick look at where we are. Yeah, there's the Duke and the Batman and Nan, and just there's the 4K. Very nice. There's the DVD. I do like that cover. There we go. And the Batman trilogy and Liquid Pizza, which I don't look at. Or do I look at the Liquid Pizza? I think I looked. That was a week before, I think. There's Wrath of Man, starring Jason Statham. I think this is on Amazon Prime. So I won't pick this up. I've been told it's a pretty good movie, so I might have to check it out. But I don't own Amazon Prime anymore, so I'll have to borrow someone's account. There's the back of that. Got a couple of special features. And here is the DVD with a cover. If I can, there we go. I don't know why the Blu-ray doesn't have a slip cover, but there you go. Very nice. Very minimal. Jason Statham looks kind of like poised to do something evil or bad. There is the Duke. I really enjoyed this movie. I think everyone should see it. Not many people knew about it, from what I can tell from Big Paulie's live chat, or he didn't know about it anyway. So, yep, that's the front of the. There's the back. I love the cover, I have to say. I love the yellow and the blue. And I think that is the Blu-ray, is it? Yes, it is. It's $14.99. Actually has a slipcover, same as the DVD as I'm about to show you. And it's coming up now. So exactly the same cover. It would have been cool if it would have been in yellow cases, but you can't ask for something like that in this kind of release. The special features were exactly the same, so you could have picked the DVD up if you wanted to. So, but I did pick up the Blu-ray, as you'll see later. But I almost picked up the DVD, but my Nan wanted the Blu-ray, so I picked that up. Next up is Nan. Catherine Takes Nan. I love this movie so much. Very minimal cover like the Duke. Same as the movie poster. There is the back. There is absolutely no special features whatsoever. So if you really want to get the DVD and save yourself some money, do. Here is the DVD with a white DVD case, as you're about to see, which is irritating because why doesn't the Blu-ray come with a white case? So I almost picked this up because I really wanted the white case, but because it's one of my favourite films of the year, I thought better of it and got the Blu-ray, but I almost picked it up. Do you know what? I'm thinking about double dipping to get that in a white case because I'm curious to know whether the DVD has a white picture on it other than the Blu-ray, you know. So I am curious to know what the DVD looks like. So there's the Batman on Blu-ray. So there is the limited edition 2-disc set. So I presume that's only limited to HMV. I'm not sure. There's the back. It's quite a sort of busy back with loads of pictures. And there is the DVD. I do like this cover. I think it's quite kind of a peaceful cover considering what the other ones are like. There's the back with some special features but not all. So probably the Blu-ray or the 4K is the way to go. And here is the 4K. I do actually prefer this cover because it kind of puts all the characters on the main. It looks like the poster from the cinema when it's released. I do like that. And there's the back with, well, it doesn't really tell you what the special features are, but it does kind of say there's 2 hours of it, and each back is different. Let's head home to see what I picked up today. Hello, sweethearts. So, hello, yeah. You've watched all the stuff from this week's Blu-Ray Hunt. Eh. What a liberty, eh? So you've waited all this time, and now you're going to see what I picked up. Sorry, that was my crappy Nan impression. Eh. So, yeah. So this week, I've picked up, well, I'll say this week, this is my third recording, because I've recorded May's Blu-Ray Hunt, last week's Blu-Ray Hunt, and this week's all in one go. So that's why I'm wearing the same clothes, same t-shirt at least. So, yeah, if anyone noticed, yay. Yes, so just to let everyone know, I am fairly confident that the Game of Thrones is a fake. I'm actually going to do a video comparison between the 4K and the Blu-ray in the complete collection that I own, so to show you the difference. So keep an eye out for that. But moving on to this week's releases. Obviously, one of the main ones this week is quite a big week. Why they didn't space these out is beyond me. Because you got, well, you know that's what you got. Batman, Nan, and the Duke. Why they didn't space these out, one this week, one next week, and 1 week after, I don't know. Because it's only really Morbius that's out on the 27th, so next week you'd have had space. Anyway, going back to the Batman. Nice cover. For the first time in a long time, we had different covers, so that was pretty good. I like this 4K cover though. I wish it was embossed, but it never is these days. Apparently we have over 2 hours of special features, or extra content, sorry. So 15, $24.99. The back seems a bit of a weird mess, but never mind. You think they would have cut the colour, they would have carried on the colour scheme, because there's the front, kind of moody and black and orange and red, and then there's the back. It's a complete change. It doesn't look right to me. Anyway, so outstanding, brilliant, incredible. So where are the special features? Over 2 hours of special features on Blu-ray. Vengeance is the making. A making of documentary featuring cast and crew. Deleted scenes, a director's commentary. And anatomy of a car chase featuring the Batmobile Genesis becoming... I'll say that again. The Batmobile Genesis and becoming Catwoman. And lots more. So, let's have a look and see what's inside, shall we? Oh, I think there's what it looks like. And there. The back. I do like it in a black case, I have to say. Black actually works well. Sorry, I have dropped my scissors, so I have to go and pick them up. Right. I know the Steelbook from HMV has a third Blu-ray, but I don't know whether this does. I know the Blu-ray says limited edition in HMV, but the 4K didn't. So I don't know whether the Blu-ray has a limited disc in HMV for a while or what. but nothing was on the 4K. So hopefully we get all the special features in here as well, because you know. Just to let everyone know, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this forever, because, yeah, is it 3 discs? It certainly is. A bit weird on the art, I suppose. So we got the 4K. Flip over. The Blu-ray and the special features Blu-ray. So yep, we've got 3 discs, minimal artwork, and there's a little bit on the 4K, I suppose. But yeah, I probably won't keep this forever. I'm probably going to watch it as soon as possible, and if it doesn't jive with me, you know, I might not keep it, because it might be one of those somebody only watched once or twice. DC films don't jive with me as much as Marvel's do, and I don't own any of them anymore because they're on Disney Plus. So I might not keep this forever. I might just watch it again, watch all the special features, because I love watching behind the scenes stuff, and then I might just put it in CX and get like 15 quid for it back by the end of the week or something. I don't know. It depends if I watch it or not. But it's a good film though. I'm not disparaging it. I'm not sure if I want to keep it in my collection forever. I'm not sure. I probably will do, might not. But if you don't see it in my top 10 video, like actually physically, it's because I don't own it anymore. Right. Next is one of my favourite films of the year, Nan. I love this film so much. But I do have a problem. The DVD had a white case. Now why couldn't you put this in a white Blu-ray for me? And also, there is no special features. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So if you're really not interested in the picture quality, get the DVD, I suppose, because you get a nice white case with it. But I got the Blu-ray. If anyone knows if there's a white Blu-ray case out there, please let me know. I know Big Paulie, if you're watching, you know about Blu-ray cases. If you know anywhere that does a white Blu-ray case other than Oblivion, isn't it? I don't want that case, but if anyone knows of a white case, Blu-ray case, let me know and I'll have one. So yeah, anyway, I'm not rabbiting on. I do have the Catherine Tate collection on my shelf, and also the Nan mini-series, which I'll do an unboxing for during the week as well. Because that was given to me as a Christmas present last year, so I will do a series review for that as well. But my God, Nan was a funny movie, wasn't it? It got slated in the reviews, but I knew it would. I have to admit, on camera, that when I went into it, I thought, oh no, it's just going to be another Mrs. Brown's Boys the movie. As much as I love Mrs. Brown's Boys, I know it's Marmite, but the movie was terrible. The TV show is getting worse as the years go on, but the movie was terrible, and I was thinking to myself, don't be a Mrs. Brown's Boys, please, the movie, please, don't. And I went in there with low expectations, you know, because nobody knew anything about the movie. It was supposed to come out in 2020 and it got delayed because of the pandemic, and nobody knew anything about it. No, I looking for ages about release dates, and nobody knew anything, and all of a sudden, with 2 months to go, it got dropped. And it is going to be one of my films of the year. So this is what it looks like. And I do know what the inside looks like because I did watch Big Paulie's video, and it's just a blue. So I do echo what he said. Why not have a white Blu-ray disc with red writing? I don't know why they're so lazy, and we put no thought into it. Sometimes, a lot of the time, it's heartbreaking, really. But yeah, I'm gonna watch this movie anyway again. For the 4th time. I can't wait. Yeah, I will do a review of the movie like a kind of a sort of a breakdown type thing of the movie. What I thought about it, because I haven't actually done a review yet. Obviously it's going to be quite short because there's no special features, but there you go. And the last new release this week is The Duke. And not a lot of people knew anything about this, but I quite liked it. There is a film similar to this called Phantom of the Open. I didn't even say Phantom of the Opera twice. Phantom of the Open, that stars that. What's his name? Oh God, the bloke who played the BFG, Roland something or other, and he's come out at a similar time, so I'm not quite sure whether people are mixing them two up. But Duke is about Jim Broadbent's character, who doesn't really want to pay his TV license, and ends up taking matters into his own hands. Also stars Helen Mirren. I see, this is what I mean. Yellow on the back, yellow on the front. Why couldn't the Batman have a colour scheme that goes all around? And it's even got a stylized spine, and then it goes on this side as well. So there's the back, really nice. It will still your heart. All rise for the Duke. I agree with that. Special features: making of the Duke, nothing but the truth. Feature about the real story that inspired the film. Q&A with Jim Broadbent and Helen Mirren and Nikki Benalam. I'm not quite sure how to say his name. And Anne Smith. So, for a British movie, there's a fair few special features. They're probably 2 or 3 minutes long in each. But at least there's something on here other than like there wasn't anything on the Nan movie. So I can't really complain, I suppose. I'm in now. Yay! Right. And Bully's special prize is blue! Yay! Now, they've done so well with the slipcover, why not at least make it yellow? Well, actually, there is blue on it, I suppose. So, there is blue on the spine, I suppose, but that's not what you want, really. A yellow disc would have been nice. With just the word Duke on it, it would have been nice in that font. That font and yellow. It's not difficult, is it? They probably got a contract or something and then just change the font or something. I don't know. It's bloody boring. I remember when getting Blu-rays wasn't an event. With slipcovers with embossing and debossing and, stuff like that. But now, it's really boring at times. Now, I picked up this. It was $9.99 with any purchase. I do own the Blu-ray, which I saw the film for the first time the other day, ever. I would do a review on it, but I will actually do a re-review for myself, even though I've not posted a review for Top Gun or Maverick. That I'm going to actually re-review the 4K, because I've only recently watched Top Gun for the first time, like a week ago, so I'm going to redo it, because I wasn't going to pick this up, but when I saw it was $9.99 and like CX was charging 20 quid, 18 quid, I thought, well, it's not going to get any cheaper, is it? So I tell you what, HMV has some good deals this week. Jojo Rabbit in the 2 for 24, along with needs to Peter Pan, Peter Rabbit, and then you had I'm going to spoil. You had The Kingsmen in the 2 for 30, but I didn't get this in the 2 for 30. This was an Amazon deal. Deal of the day for 17 quid. But you had that, and then you had in the 2 for 30 you had The Kingsman with Sonic, the original first 4K. You had loads. I just didn't have the money to buy everything, so Sometimes there's deals, sometimes there isn't. Oh, Beverly Hills Cop was in the TV30 as well. The first one. So let's open this up. Of course, being Paramount, the 4K doesn't come with a slipcover, does it? So that's annoying. I think some of the American ones do, but the British one doesn't. Right, there's the front. There's the back. Special features we have on the 4K disc: the legacy of Top Gun on your 6, 30 years of Top Gun, and commentary of the filmmakers and naval experts. On the Blu-ray, we have Danger Zone: The Making of Top Gun, 6-part documentary, which, for me watching the Blu-ray, apparently, because I saw this on YouTube, because my PlayStation 5, that's basically my 4K Blu-ray player, when you put a disc in it, like DVD or Blu-ray or 4K, you know when you get the timer and it tells you how long things are, that doesn't exist on my Blu-ray player for some reason. So I'm gonna have to go in the living room, and when I do the special features, do them in the living room, because I don't know how long stuff is. So I can watch stuff in the living room, but then I've got to go into just watch stuff in here, but then go into the living room to check it out, because it doesn't do it. But I know from the YouTube, when I watched the documentary before I got the Blu-ray, that it's about an hour and 28 minutes, is it? Something like that. This documentary, it's as long as the film almost. This Danger Zone documentary, it's amazing. Commentary of the filmmakers and naval experts, Tom Cruise interviews, multi-angle storyboards, the best of the best inside of the real Top Gun, behind the scenes featurette, survival training featurette, and more. So quite a lot. And that is the 4K and the Blu-ray. So can't wait for that. Well, I say that as a line, but I've already seen the film, and yeah, I'll give you my thoughts on it soon. I'm looking forward to seeing what the difference between the Blu-ray and the 4K. But yeah. Last but not least, you've seen me help this up. The Kingsman. I got this for £17.49, I think. Something like that. So, I know this is on Disney Plus, but Disney Plus do not do special features for every one of their films, especially the Fox ones. So, and I've already got The Kingsman, Secret Service, and Golden Circle on 4K without slips, I have to say. I don't think there are slips for them two, are there? If anyone knows if there's a slip for the Golden Circle 4K and Secret Service, let me know, because I haven't found one. But there is a slip for this, so it's out of place a bit. But as I said, there's no special features on Disney Plus for Fox movies, or sometimes there isn't any special features for their movies. They just guess. It's a complete guess when they're going to put special features on. So anyway, what special features do we have? We have The Kingsman, The Great Game Begins, A Generation Lost Oxford Rogues at the World Stage, Instruments of War, Fortunes of Favours the Bold, Long Live the Kingsman. I think that's like the documentary type thing, I presume. It's all one thing. No Man's Land, Silent Knife Fight Sequence Breakdown, Remembrance and Finding a Purpose, the official Red Brand trailer. So a little bit. I think there was more on the other Blu-rays, but I have to wait and see when I watch it. I will say the art actually fits in, you know, with the way the art looks. The Kingsman logo is not out of place. Right. We have a little bit of art for a change. Slightly. So we have the 4K, which is the white one. And to throw it off, the Blu-ray is the black and gold. So you'd think that that would be the 4K, because most 4Ks are black. But it is the white and gold that is the 4K. So it's kind of a coming against the grain there. But there you go. Never mind. At least it has some art, I suppose. Well, if you've liked seeing the unboxing of all these things, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye everyone.